Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Tea Time with Tanya. I'm Tanya. How you doing today? Today is Monday, the 29th of March, 2021. Good morning, everybody. Let's start today off with a blessing, shall we? A blessing for the collective. Dear universe, dear spirit guides, please, dear Creator, please give us a blessing for this 29th day of March 2021. A blessing for us to carry with us this day. A blessing for the collective for this day. Oh my goodness. Look at this. We get the sunlight through the trees. This is the blessing of patience. A blessing comes disguised as a setback or delay. This card is confirmation that you are on the right path. With patience and perseverance, you will reach your goal. All is accomplished in perfect time. Namaste. Let me read this one more time. Open your heart, open your mind for this blessing. The blessing of patience. A blessing comes disguised as a setback or delay. This card is confirmation that you are on the right path. With patience and perseverance, you will reach your goal. All is accomplished in perfect time. Namaste. Good morning, everybody. Oh my goodness. This card is saying that something that seems like a hindrance, something that seems like it is holding you back or setting you back, is a blessing in disguise. Okay, guys, be patient. Be patient. Your blessing is there. It is coming in perfect timing. Be patient. Be calm. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Okay, first I want to say thank you to viewer Jacqueline, who sent me this beautiful tea time teacup. Thank you so much. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Thank you, Jacqueline. And thank you, JJ. Thank you, beautiful girl. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I appreciate you so much. Okay, guys, I'm still sick. As you can see and hear, I am having an outpatient procedure today. They're going to go up there and take a look around and see what they can find, see if there's anything up there that's causing my illness. I thank all of you for keeping me in your thoughts and prayers. I appreciate every one of you, and believe me, I feel the energy. I feel the love. Thank you so much. My surgery is this afternoon at 3:45. So in case anybody wants to know, and I am completely open to receiving thoughts and prayers and loving light. Thank you very much. Thank you to all of you for caring about me. I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead. I've got lots of questions today. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I've got questions for today, and I've got some questions for Wednesday. But don't let that discourage you. Please, please, please drop some questions. Drop your questions that you need answers to in the comment section. We can fill up a whole month of questions. Don't be afraid to ask those questions, guys. Okay. The first question we have is from Kari G. And Kari would like to know what is going to happen with healthcare in America. And I'm not sure what this question, how you want this asked, so I'm going to ask it this way. How about will America ever adopt universal health care so that every person on this continent can have health insurance. How's that? If that's not good, Kari, please be more specific and ask again in the comment section. So I'm going to ask it this way. Will universal health care become a reality in America? Will universal health care become a reality in America? Will universal health care become a reality in America? Here we go. Make sure they're not upside down. First card out, we get the Two of Cups, the partnership. Okay? This is a union, people working together, coming together for a common good. Crossed by the Four of Pentacles. This is someone holding on to all of their assets. Someone being very responsible, being very frugal with their assets. The third card, Goal or Destiny, we get the Magician. Okay? The Magician, this is a physician card. This is skill, sickness, and loss. So we are in the right energy. Sickness, we're asking about health care, about the well-being of this country. The fourth card, the distant past, we get the Knight of Pentacles. Waiting patiently. And this is going to be something that's going to be a theme over the next 4 years, is our patience. We are going to have to be patient. There is so much that has been damaged, so much that has to be rectified. And guys, the things that have been broken are going to take, some things are going to take a while to get fixed. So please use your patience. Please realize that everything that 45 destroyed our country in over 4 years. So it's not going to take 30 seconds to undo everything that has been undone over the last 4 years. Okay. The fifth card. Will we ever have universal health care in America? The fifth card, we get the Seven of Wands, fighting off opposition. And we already know what this is, guys. We already know that this is the GOP saying that, no, that everybody doesn't deserve universal health care, that people should pay for their health care. And that's what it's all about. It's all about making money for those who don't need any money and keeping their literal knee on the neck of the American population, keeping us sick, keeping us poor, keeping us as an afterthought. The sixth card, will we ever have universal health care? Here we go with these rods again, but we get the Eight of rods this time. This is information coming in quickly. Guys, there are bills about this. There are discussions about this. And I am feeling that once we get past this filibuster, things are going to take a turn for the better. The seventh card, will universal health care come to America? We get the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor in reverse is benevolence, compassion, and confusion to enemies. Okay, this is a great card. The eighth card, the environmental factors. Will universal health care come to America? We get the Hangman in reverse. We get the body politic. Guys, everything this is all hinging on the GOP. Okay, so this is hinging on the GOP doing something for actual Americans and not just for big business. The ninth card, will universal health care come to America? We get the Eight of Pentacles. This is manifesting. This is making money. And guys, universal health care would actually cost less and make more money in the long run, because it would bring everybody in. Okay? It would bring everyone in. And it would help the whole economy. And the 10th card. The 10th card, we get the Six of Swords. This is travel or by waterway. This is movement. This is moving to a different area, location. This could also be a change in the way that people see things. So, Kari, what I'm going to say is, I feel that that healthcare in America is going to improve greatly, but it is a waiting game. At this point, we are going to have to wait because it is going to be a fight. It is going to be a fight. We're going to have to deal with the Republican Party sabotaging everything. So until we can get rid of the filibuster, until we can or ratify the filibuster, until we can make real changes, well, we still have to wait. But I feel it is on the horizon. But we have to wait. We're going to have to wait. We're going to have to put in work. Guys, we are at the part of the story where we as Americans are going to have to stand up and defend what we want this country to be. If we sit back and if we sit back and watch, then we are going to accept whatever happens. So it is up to us at this point. We have to mobilize. We have to make our voices be heard. It is time to stand up for what we want this country to be, how we want this country to be ran, and what type of leadership we want over us. Okay? All right. The next question is from Jennifer. And Jennifer's question is, are there any discrimination laws that can prevent Republicans from disenfranchising minorities? Are there any discrimination laws that can prevent Republicans from disenfranchising minorities? Yes, Jennifer, there are. And what you have seen over the last 4 years of 45, with them taking away consumer protections, with them taking away human rights protections, is the GOP rewriting the rules of engagement. So yes, there are rules. There are rules to prevent any party from disenfranchising others. However, over the last 18 years, our civil rights, our protective rights have been systematically stripped away from us. And this is why we must fight, because we've been complacent for all these years. All those young people who stood out there for George Floyd, for Black Lives Matter last summer, that is what we need to do as a nation. Until we have a nation that is ran by us, for us, that is the only way that we're going to be free. The GOP is trying to reenact slavery, to take all of our rights away. All of our rights. All of our rights. If you are not one of the 1%, your rights are in danger as well as everyone else's. Okay, my next question is from Eugenia, and Eugenia's question is, will Georgia be able to fight the voter suppression laws? And we can keep asking this, guys, because like I keep saying, this is up to us. At this point, it is up to us. If it goes to the Supreme Court, these people are put in power by us. Our voices have to be heard. We have to let them know what our will is. So the question is, will Georgia be able to fight the voter suppression laws? Tara, will Georgians rise up and fight these voter suppression laws? Because that's how this question must be asked. Because we must do something. Will Georgians rise up? Will Americans rise up and fight against these voter suppression laws. Here we go. First card out. The world jumped out of the deck. Guys, biggest yes in the deck. This is us. This is us standing up, fighting for what we want, fighting for our life to be lived the way that we want to live it. Let's go ahead and pull the first 6. So we get the world crossed by the Page of Swords, spy in the camp. Guys, this is somebody. This is more news coming out. This is somebody. This is a whistleblower. This is a whistleblower. Guys, we are going to find out that there are things that have been done that are illegal. And these laws that are being passed and the way that they are being passed are illegal. However, we must fight. We must be that voice, that spy in the camp. We have to be that whistleblower. We have to be the ones that stand up and say, no, we are not going to accept this. The third card, we get the Hermit. Treason, because that's what these laws are. It is traitorous. This is one party. This is a one-party power grab trying to extract and to be able to literally do away with. That's what they are. This is what this is an attempt to do away with elections altogether, to where the state can decide for you and I what our choices are. The fourth card, we get the Hierophant. Here it is. Here's this. This is the ideology that is behind it, and this is the ideology that we must fight against. The ideology that the rich are the only ones that matter. The ideology that that white men are the ones that are the only ones who are supposed to have power and money. Okay? This is the ideology that we're fighting against. The fifth card, again, we get the Magician, sickness, skill, and loss. Okay? This is the Georgia legislator. This is them trying to manipulate, trying to magically recreate the laws of the land. And the last card I'm going to draw on this, again, we get the Knight of Pentacles. Patiently waiting. But guys, our patience has got to run thin at some point. We must rise up together, united. That is what this is all coming to. All this is drawing to one single end. We, as a people, have to come together. We have to stand together. We have to fight together. Our voices have to rise together. Okay? All right. And I have to keep pushing this unity. It's the only thing that is going to save us, because right now they have us. They have us divided, and they will conquer us if they keep us divided. Okay, the next question is from Patricia R. And her question is, will DHS stop making handicapped people who are unable to work? Will DHS, will the Department of Homeland Security stop forcing disabled people to work for their disability checks? This is horrible. This is absolutely disgusting. Will DHS stop forcing handicapped people who are unable to work? Will that be changed? Will DHS change the policy for disabled workers? That's a better way to ask it. Will DHS change the policy for disabled workers, forcing those who are unable to work? Will that policy be changed? Okay. Will the policy be changed? Okay. Will the policy be changed? Here we go. Will the policy requiring disabled workers from DHS to work be changed? First card, we get the Empress in reverse. Okay. The Empress in reverse is light, truth, and public rejoice. This is an affirmative card crossed by our answer and the Holy Cup. Look at this. things will be made right. Yes, that rule is going to be changed to stop forcing disabled people who are unable to work to receive their benefits. Let's go ahead and pull the first 6. They're going to stop the stealing, okay? The getaway thief, okay? The 4th card, left out in the cold. This is what is going to change. The 5th card, the tired soldier. This is the state of our disabled workers. All of these cards that I have just pulled are in the energy of those people who are being forced to work when they are physically unable to, physically or mentally unable to, not equipped to. And then they are being paid less than. Guys, you need to know this. Yes, in America it is illegal. It is legal to pay disabled workers less than the minimum wage. Yes, it is legal to literally use our disabled brothers and sisters as slave labor because of their mental or physical deficit. It's wrong. It's wrong. And our last card, the 6th card, we get the manifestation card. We get the 8 of Pentacles. Making money, manufacturing, making a better life, creating. So, yes, Patricia, DHS will stop that practice of forcing people who are unable to work to be able to receive their benefits. That will be changed. Okay, my next question is from Michele P. And her question is, will Pompeo be charged for his crimes committed in other countries? Okay, we are going, guys, it is going to come out. All the underhanded, under the table, backdoor, dirty deals that were being done during the 45 administration. There were crimes committed everywhere. Will Pompeo be charged with any of the crimes that he committed in other countries? Will Mike Pompeo be charged for any of the crimes that he committed in other countries? Here we go, guys. First card out. Look at this. We get death, the end of a cycle, crossed by the 5 of Pentacles being left out in the cold. What is above? We get the Empress. Okay, ignorance, doubt, embarrassment. The 4th card, the distant past. Our answer, yes, the holy table. Yes. Oh my gosh, Michele. Yes, Mike Pompeo. And I think we've asked this several times. And each time we've got a yes, that Mike Pompeo is going to face justice for what he has done. Guys, this is where our patience is going to pay off. Like I said before, there were so many crimes. And Merrick Garland is going to be a busy man. Almost everyone in the 45 administration committed some kind of a crime. So we are going to see lots of indictments, court cases, and arrests. We will. Okay, the 5th card. We're just going to pull the last 2 on this one. Will Pompeo be charged? Will Pompeo be charged for his crimes in other countries? Again, look at this. We get the 7 of Swords, the sneak thief. Pompeo thinks that he has gotten away with things. He has not. And the last card, he will face his justice, guys. He will face his justice. Yes, he will. All right. That was an excellent question, Michele. Okay. My next question is a second question from Eugenia. And Eugenia, thank you so much for your questions. I really appreciate them. This question is one I'm sure is on everybody's mind. Was 45 a Russian plant? Was 45 a Russian plant? Was 45 a Russian plant? It's a great time to ask this question. I mean, everything that happened leading up to the election, the first one, was surreal. Is 45 a Russian plant? Is 45 a Russian plant? Is 45? Here we go. Yes. Yes, Eugenia. 45 is a Russian plant. Crossed by, may as well just pull the first 6. Crossed by the Republican Party. Okay, this is the Republican Party Happy Family card. So, Tarot's already said, yep. And the Republicans knew it. Third card. Yes, again. Yes, money. This was done. Like I said months ago, this was the biggest heist levied against the United States of America ever. And he got away with it. 45 robbed the United States. Robbed the United States. Changed laws to help that protect us in favor of the 1%. Everything he did was pro-Russia, was pro-oligarch. And these rich companies are oligarchs, guys. In case you were wondering, our rich people, our 1%ers, our billionaire boys club are oligarchs. And that's who 45 is working for. And these are the people who have no care for America, okay? These are the big businesses that only want to take. They give nothing. They pollute the air, they pollute the water, they pollute the ground, okay? And this is it's horrible, but it's true. 45 is working to the detriment of America. The fourth card, the illusion delusion, the now you see me, now you don't, okay? The button, who's got the button? Yes, he was a plant. He was put in place to sabotage America. Fifth card, leaving us brokenhearted, disenfranchised, broken as a nation. And the last card I'm going to pull on him, we get the Knight of Cups, okay? The Knight of Cups. Arrival, approach, messenger. This is advances, propositioning, demeanor, and invitation. So, yes, 45 was invited to come in and do exactly what he did, to try to disenfranchise and sabotage the United States of America. And he did, with flying colors. He destroyed, dismantled, disassembled our democracy. Okay, excellent question, Eugenia. My next question is from Paul R. And Paul R. wants to know, will the actions of the GOP, will everything that they are doing, all of this pro-Ku Klux Klan, pro-racism, pro-separatism, will all of this backfire on the GOP? Will the subversive actions that the GOP is taking against America backfire on them? Will the actions, the subversive actions that are being propagated by the GOP backfire? Here we go. Cards are done being shuffled. First card, we get the 9 of Pentacles, the opulence, having more than one person could ever need. Crossed by our answer. Yes. Yes. crossed by justice. They are not going to get away with this, guys. They will not get away with this. Go ahead and pull. This is going to be the end. This is going to be the end for a lot of their careers. This is going to be a change for the party for a long time coming. The fourth card. Carol wants us to know that yes, the answer is yes. This is going to backfire on them. Temperance. Things must be brought into balance. We cannot. What is going on is not sustainable. The fifth card. People will continue to walk away until there is nothing left. Okay? They will get weaker and weaker. Right now, guys, the only thing that they have is the pulpit and a loud, screaming, stomping voice. That's what they're doing. Okay? And they're doing everything in the light of day so that we can see it. You cannot turn your face away from it. You see the treason. You see the treachery. You see the underhandedness. We must see this because we must choose. We must act. We must speak out against it. The final card, we get the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is study, application, scholarship, and reflection. This is a bringer of news about rule and management. So, Paul, yes, all of these horrible things that the GOP is doing will backfire on them. Okay, my next question is from Danielle R. And Danielle's question is, will Joe Manchin be primaried? But you know what? I want to know more than that. Will Joe Manchin be voted out the next time he's up for election? Will Joe Manchin lose his seat the next time he is up for election? Will Joe Manchin lose his seat the next time he is up for election? That's the question that needs to be asked. Will Joe Manchin lose his Senate seat upon his next election? Here we go. First card out again. Get that Nine of Pentacles, the opulence card, having more than enough. Crossed by the devil. This is a serious end. The devil is where you at? Death, devil, ravage, violence, force, fatality. That which is predestined, but not for this reason evil. Okay, Joe Manchin has the devil as his crossing card. The third card, he gets the Tower, ruin, distress, calamity, disgrace, deception, misery. Okay, and this is what Joe Manchin has brought to us, the Democratic Party. He has brought nothing but deception and ruin. The fourth card, the illusion delusion. This is him, another plant. Okay, Joe Manchin is not a Democrat. Okay, Joe Manchin is a Republican. Okay, he is a Republican. He works with them, he agrees with them, and he votes with them more than he votes with the Democrats. So, if he is your senator, you know what to do. Do not let him continue. We need people who are working for us, not against us. The fifth card, we get the Page of Pentacles. Okay, again, application study. This is the bringer of news about rule and management. Okay, we're in the right energy. The sixth card, we get the Chariot, rushing as if going to war. Okay, major arcana, war, triumph, vengeance, trouble. The seventh card, will Joe Manchin be voted out? Will he be removed? Will he be removed? We get, in the seventh house, we get the Four of Cups, the offer that one doesn't want. The eighth card, again, we get this mutiny card. We get the Five of Swords, people walking away from him. We're seeing this happen now. We're seeing him losing any support that he has. He's not a very liked person in the Senate right now. He is seen as a traitor to his oath of office. The ninth card, we get the King of Wands. We get Joe Biden, the good, benevolent, loving man. This is the inner emotions. Okay, so I have a feeling that Biden has been speaking to him. Will Manchin lose his seat? Look at this, guys. We did not get a yes, but we got a whole story. We got the tied and bound card. Okay, so the question was, will he lose his seat? Will he lose his seat in the next election? Guys, we didn't get a yes on that, but he could be forced out. He could be found guilty of something. He may step down. I'm actually feeling he is going to cause, there's going to be so much adversary towards him that he'll find himself alone. He's a traitor to the party that he belongs to, and the party that he's doing all his favors for could care less about him. He is going to wind up a man without a country. He's going to wind up alone. Nobody's going to want to be his friend. He may step down. He may resign. He may just decide not to run again. Guys, because it's not going to be, they are not going to give him an easy road. Joe Manchin has chosen what side of history he's going to be on. And I feel that nobody is going to let him forget what his choice was. And I think his choice may be his own undoing, that he'll either lose so much support that he'll resign, or that he just won't run again. Excellent question, Danielle. Okay, my last question is from Beautiful Girl. Okay, Beautiful Girl's question: Will the charges against Park Cannon be dropped? Okay, she's got multiple questions. Park Cannon is the representative that was arrested in Georgia for knocking on the door while Kemp was signing that travesty into law. Will Park Cannon, guys, listen to these names. These names are important. Park Cannon. A cannon, a boom, a war machine. Park, a beautiful place. Okay? This is the start. This is the shot heard round the world. Park Cannon. The shot was fired. She was arrested, okay, for doing nothing other than knocking. Not banging, knocking on a door of a bill being signed into law that effectively reenacts Jim Crow. She, a black woman, was arrested and dragged off to jail and charged with assault for knocking on a door. Will Park Cannon's charges, will the charges against Park Cannon be dropped? Will the charges against Park Cannon be dropped? Here we go. Yes. And guys, she's gonna sue and she's gonna get some money, because this is the money card. So there it is. Yes, her charges are going to be dropped, and she is going to receive money for what was done to her. Okay, the next question from Beautiful Girl: Will the boycotts of Coca-Cola, Delta, UPS, and Home Depot be effective in Georgia, forcing these politicians to revisit their rulings. Because just as easy as they made a law, guys, they can unmake a law. Believe that. Just as easy as they signed it, they can tear it up and make it not a law. Will the boycotts of Coca-Cola, Delta, UPS, and Home Depot be effective against the Georgia GOP? Will the boycotts taking place in Georgia be effective against the GOP and their arcane laws? Here we go. First card. Make sure everything's not in reverse. It is not. First card, we get the Nine of Rods in reverse. The Nine of Rods in reverse is delay, suspension, and adjustment, crossed by the Two of Pentacles, bringing things back into balance. The Two of Pentacles reads gaiety, recreation, connectedness, and news. This is written messages, obstacles, agitation, and trouble. Guys, this is a great crossing card. Third card, will the boycotts of Georgia's major manufacturers be effective against the GOP's arcane laws? The third card, we get the Knight of Cups. Okay? That patiently waiting. That Knight of Cups. Arrival, approach, messenger, advances, propositioning, demeanor, and invitation. Fourth card, and our answer, yes. Like I said, this one is when you beat somebody about the head and neck. So this is causing injury to big business. So yes, beautiful girl, those boycotts are going to have the desired effect. Yes, they will. Let's go ahead and pull the last two. Look, it's going to result in us coming back to some sense of normalcy, happy childhood, prosperity, people, every person having what they need to live. And this last card, the Lovers, okay? Unity, okay? Unity. Coming together as a base, working together. This is us this time. This is not 45s. This is us. We must stand up, speak out, stand strong, because our voices do enact change. Excellent question, beautiful girl. Okay, that was it for today, guys. Thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate every one of you. I am doing the readings still. If you would like a free reading, it is at psychictanya9@gmail.com, all lowercase. Okay, so just get with me there and we can set up your reading. I'm getting pretty booked, guys, so the readings are gonna go a little further out. I've been trying to get everybody scheduled really quickly, and all readings are done Las Vegas time, guys. So if I do them at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., and 1 p.m. So those are all Las Vegas time. So if you're on the East Coast, that time is going to be 3 hours later for you. So if it's 8 a.m. my time, that's 9, 10, 11 o'clock your time, okay? So just remember, Las Vegas is 3 hours behind New York, okay? So all of my readings are done in Las Vegas time. Okay, guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Take your best self with you. All we can do is maintain ourselves, control ourselves, be in command of our faculties, not take our stresses out on others. Be kind, be genuine, be a helper. That's what we need so much more of. I love you. I love you so much. Please, always try to be a blessing to someone else. Never be a hindrance. Have a wonderful day, guys. And thank you for all your prayers and warm wishes. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic Monday, guys. Only 2 more days left in the month. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.